G-Fest is almost here. Let's do a Godzilla video. Hey, welcome back to Toy Haven. Alright, I got some really cool old classic Godzilla monster magazines here. Got some really cool ones. Famous monsters from the 70s. And look at this, Fangoria #1. Godzilla on the cover. And besides that, I also want to take a look at, this is one, I want to show off one of my, this is one I had as a kid. So I definitely have very fond memories of this. I just love this cover. But these ones are all from the 70s. I'll go through some of these classic ones. This is a really cool cover. You know, I wish it was in a little bit better shape, but whatever. And look at this picture here. Jeez, Frankenstein conquers the world. This is a cool picture right here inside Godzilla. That's nice. So of course, no real color. You know, all these classic monster mags, just black and white. That's what we grew up with, just black and white magazines. Some cool stuff in these. And these are. There we go. So this is all going to have a lot of Godzilla monster stuff in this magazine. That's a cool picture. And this one I actually could read, so it's nice. You know, it's cool to have some of the stuff of what we were getting out in the States. What we grew up with. We're able to get all those cool books from Japan. There's monsters from Japan. This is cool. So they just go through all this stuff. This one, King Kong Escapes there. I've seen this. This was in another magazine. The other one I had as a kid, so I'll show this off, but it's nice that's a full page. So this was just interesting being a kid, just seeing the breakdown of like, this is what their sets, this is how it went down. How all these monster movies went down. I'm careful with this old paper. So of course I go through some of these other monsters. I mean, it's not a full Godzilla, but here's Frankenstein Conquers the World. So we're going through all the other Japanese monster movies. It's a great issue. Great issue. I mean, this is. It's in black and white. You know, it's not in color, but I really like that picture. I might have to try to blow that up. Look at these, just full page shots. Oh, if only this was in color. Oh, that would really be awesome. What was this from? It's from 1975. This issue. Some interesting stuff here. Look at these. Definitely stuff I'm not so familiar with. This is a classic picture. Original King Kong, original Godzilla. I always like this shot too of them. There's a whole Mothra. What's this? Huh. Advertisements. I love the old advertisements. Look at this. Some of the classic guys right here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this page. Baragon's getting a lot in this issue. This is very cool. I like it. I like it. Wow, back issues of famous monsters. Wow. If I had room, I would probably like to collect some of this stuff because I just love the covers. Look at all this. This is great. Look at all these ads. If only we could still get this stuff in this manner. Masks. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Oh, and here's the back. Oh, wow. How's this? Man, that's a nice shot. This is a really cool one. Next issue. This one is just a normal issue, but with a Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla being the feature. So this is 1977. You can see some of the other stuff here. And the feature story, the Bionic Monster. I remember that being a VHS tape there. There's a nice one there. And then the Planet of the Apes there. It says Planet of the Apes. King Caesar gets his own page. Chris Lee. Good old Chris Lee. Oh, this is called the Lost World picture. Monster Mass. There's some ads. Now Kentucky Fried Movie. Huh. Oh, Black Cat. Oh, look at these two guys. Jeez. Karloff and Lugosi. Oh, how about this spread? I know I'm talking about Godzilla, but those two classics. Legends. Caligula meets Dracula. What? I don't know what that's about. What else is there? Oh, there's the back issues. Again. There's pinup posters. Sinbad movies. Huh. Karloff film quiz. That's interesting. What is that? Oh, there we go. Some great shirts. And there's a cool King Kong poster, but he looks different though. Alright, that's a different, it's like a different face. Alright, here we go. The big one, Fangoria. Fangoria #1. 25 years with Godzilla. 25! Alright, 25. Jeez. This was out in 1979. Let's see what Fangoria has. Definitely better quality paper. And color. Nice color stuff. Tom Savini. Any Fangoria fans? Make some comments. If anyone had this stuff, man, make some comments. Anyone have any of these magazines? The Creature from the Black Lagoon. New Wolfman. Ooh. Alright, look at this. 25 years, this is great. And this. Alright, so this was also a cover, a VHS cover. I blew this up, 11x17 poster. Found this at the Bridgeview Toy Con. Oh, poster. So it's a poster of the cover of the magazine. So it's got some color, couple of color shots. Oh look, there's even something alien here. Gee, look at these. It's a nice shot of everyone. Oh, that's cool. You got some color pictures here, color spreads. These are cool. They don't have the. Wish they had the cool pictures in the back of like the famous monsters, but okay. Well, that is Fangoria #1. Got this for a good price and good condition. Here is one. Monsters Attack. There's only a couple issues. This is the 4th issue. I had #1, and I remember I had this one as a kid. Right, so this came out in, there you go, September 1990. And let's get to the Godzilla feature. So they had different comics in here. I remember there being a couple stories. I don't even know what's going on. Let's remember this DOA. Kira. That's cool. Nice feature on this classic. Japanimation. I used to have this on TV like really late at night. Oh, here we go. The feature story, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Alright, so here's that picture from the famous monsters. So this is what I had to look at, a little shot of just what was going on during the set. So here's a timeline of the movies, and this was, as a kid, this was my checklist. So I knew what even Godzilla movies were, because I only knew what was on Channel 50 or something on like a Saturday. And a lot of these movies they didn't play. Raids Again, I don't remember really even seeing that till much later. That wasn't one that used to play on TV. They would always play Mothra, Monster Zero. Those were big ones. So some cool shots, but I definitely love this little timeline. And here's, I don't know why this is upside down. Destroy all monsters. Yeah, I definitely wanted to see that as a kid. And so since this came out in 90, Biollante came out, and I didn't even know, I think until I got this magazine, that I knew there was even, Godzilla was even back after this one, after 85. There's the classic shot, but yeah, so I don't even know when I got a chance to see this movie, but it wasn't back then as a kid. Another comic story. Good art and stuff. Darkman. Any fans of Darkman? Several stories here. This is a cool picture here too. This is great. Love this cover. Well, it would have been cool if this was a poster. I definitely would have had this hanging up. Alright, here's my magazine. It's not the same magazine as a kid, but this is definitely one I had. Alright, well, thanks for sticking it out through the video, checking all these magazines out with me. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share, and stay tuned. We'll be doing more toy hunting, monster hunting. Definitely can't wait for G-Fest this year to check out some more Godzilla stuff. Alright, later.